Thanks, Miles. Sad news from the football world as Lou Holtz, legendary Notre Dame football coach, passed away in Orlando this week at the age of 89. Holtz coached Notre Dame from 1986 to 1996, winning 100 games and restoring the program to national glory. He also coached several other college football teams, including North Carolina State College, University of Arkansas, and University of Minnesota, and even coached on one season in the NFL for the New York Jets before resigning and famously saying, quote, "God did not put Lou Holtz on this earth to coach in the pros," end quote. Kevin, what do you think it means not only for the fans but also the players when such a prominent coach and leader passes away?
It really means a lot. I mean, people grow up with coaches all the time. Like when I was a kid, like for the Philadelphia Eagles, I grew up with like Chip Kelly, Doug Peterson, and whenever you see people just the death of someone can just bring about a lot of great community and camaraderie among people to just remember, reflect, see, and with the statistics that you just described, it's a really great way to honor someone who really has contributed a lot. When I think of great college football teams, like Notre Dame is probably at the #1. That was instilled with me at such a very young age. So people will never forget his legacy. And I think a really good thing for future Notre Dame football teams that come about, I think they can really use his leadership advice and his success to be able to strive for success and great camaraderie for not only the Notre Dame football team, but for the football community as a whole.
Yeah, absolutely. Ashton?
Yeah, I would agree with Kevin at this point because a lot of people die. It happens. But it's also pretty sad that a quarterback for Notre Dame went to the NFL and coached the Jets.
Yeah.
Which is his debut in the NFL, but it's like very sad to see someone pass away for like that many of years.
Yeah.
And also by having years with the teams they played with, like North Carolina and the Notre Dame, but by being an NFL coach is an honor, and also it's also an honor for like him, like die. But it's very sad to see someone like a NFL coach pass away.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We wish our best. We send our best wishes to the family of Lou Holtz, and we commend his incredible legacy in college football. Anyways, in the college basketball world, March Madness is almost upon us as Selection Sunday fast approaches on March 15th, leading into the first four on March 17th and 18th in Daytona. Michigan is the overall favorite, holding a 27-2 record, with Duke close behind for their strong winning streak and top AP ranking. Ashton, did you fill a bracket this year? And if not, are you looking forward to watching March Madness?
I did not fill a bracket, but I did want to, but I didn't. But there are a couple of teams that I think are my favorites that would make it. One, I'm a Clemson fan, but hopefully they make it all the way. Yeah. But I got a couple of teams like UConn. I think because UConn won it last year. Because UConn, with the UConn men, maybe the UConn women, but the whole NCAA is a big thing with all college teams, obviously. But I think Michigan, I would see Michigan be up there. Probably Duke. Like there's a lot of NCAA teams that could do it.
Yeah, definitely.
But my one pick would have to be my Michigan State Spartans.
Oh, Spartans.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great team.
Yep.
I hope the cheerleaders are there, am I right?
Man.
You get that? Kevin, you get that reference?
I actually don't get that reference.
It's SNL.
Oh, wait, okay. Which
Will Ferrell and...
Oh, Sherry O'Terry, yes. Okay,
yeah.
yes. I do get that reference.
Anyways, what are you feeling about March Madness?
I am excited for March Madness. I think I don't think it starts over spring break, but I think like later on in March, I'll be very excited to see multiple teams go up and face off against each other. It's very interesting to see, like, even though some teams like Villanova, UConn, as you mentioned earlier, Ashton, have so much success, like either consecutively or for just one straight year, that doesn't guarantee them that same or greater success in a second year. So it's really hard for me to predict like who's going to come out on top, who's going to be the #1 seed. It's just going to be interesting to just kind of see these teams face off of each other in the earlier on rounds, and then from there it'll be easier for me to kind of assess and predict how they'll go forward in the Sweet 16, the top 4, and stuff like that.
Yeah. lot of brackets to make. You know,
Absolutely.
personally, I'm hoping for mascot madness. That's the stuff you got to watch out for. Speaking of stuff you got to watch out for, it's time to go out of bounds. All right, we're stepping out of bounds and taking a look into the world of human curling. This sport follows very close to the rules of regular curling, replacing the stones with humans sitting on two-floor scooters like the kind you had in gym class, sitting on one and putting their feet on the other. Players can also knock scooters off their path like in regular curling and use swifters as curling brooms. Crazy. Human curling is popular on college campuses, as even our campus has hosted a game earlier this week for Millsville students to try. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Wow, that was cool. Kevin, do you think you'd be good at human curling?
I do not think I would be that great with human curling, especially because the scooter is so narrow and tight. I'm a very tall person, so I think it would be very hard for me to do like coordinating the movement and then also just coordinating with my fellow group members to get me towards like where I would need to be to win points. So I think it would be very tough for me, but I would be better like the ones guiding the person
you'd be the curler.
along.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Us tall folk, we gotta send the little ones all around. Ashton, what do you think? You think you'd be good?
I think I would be pretty good, but I do remember watching that school curling actually in person. I saw that.
Wait, you saw it live?
Yes,
Yeah,
I actually saw that when I was at the gym. I saw them doing it.
Oh my God!
And
you gotta tell us everything.
I thought it was really interesting. Like the people like sitting in the scooter doing that. I like to be the person on the scooter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want to like sit on there and like hand coordinate the scooter. But it's really cool, actually. I think it's better than normal curling.
Oh my God! Yeah, it is so much better than normal curling. It is so much fun. You three of us, we should have been out
in the zone human curling way.
Yeah, woo! We gotta keep plans. We gotta keep these on the low. But that'll do it for this episode of In the Zone. For Kevin Lynch, Ashton Lagos, Miles Shenk, and the entire In the Zone crew, I'm your host Michael W. Keehan. Thanks for watching, and catch you right here next time in the Zone.